Hello, my name is Sydney, Sidders and Solhan_2, and welcome back to San Marino. After exploring the capital city of San Marino yesterday, we've decided to catch a taxi out into the countryside. Eager to see what gems we can find, you join us in the village of Torii, right on the eastern border with Italy. I've planned out a walk for us that'll take us from Torii through the northern countryside of San Marino to the settlement of Dogana, which hosts one of the main entrances to the country. Along the way, seeing many interesting sights. Let's make our way. Just look at the countryside. It's so beautiful. That's all Italy behind me, I think, or maybe that might be San Marino, Italy border area where those mountains are. Let's go up to this church where there's the most magnificent view that I can see right now of the city of San Marino. Look at that bell tower. But more importantly, look at Mt Titano with the capital of San Marino on top. That is incredible. What an amazing view. When I was doing my research of the country of San Marino, this consistently came up as one of the best viewpoints for the entire mountain of Mt Titano and the capital city. And I can see why. You get a 360 view of all of the surrounding landscape. The mountain, you can see the three towers on top of the mountain as well, where we walked yesterday. I'm sure there are other viewpoints within the country of San Marino, but I cannot imagine them beating this location. It's just so perfectly situated. Having admired the spectacular views for a good half an hour, let's head out towards Pian de Velo and the Botanical Gardens. We've made it to the Botanical Gardens, and behind me is a whole list of the plants that you can see here. That walk was very hot. The sun is like, oh. Apparently there's some sort of festival in San Marino today, and it says that because of that, this place closes for an hour in like 10 minutes. Hopefully Google's wrong and we can just stay here. We're gonna go like super deep in, and maybe nobody will find us, and we can still look around. The Botanical Gardens were okay, with some pleasant woodland paths and pretty flowers, as well as some resident birds sheltering from the heat. Leaving the gardens, we find ourselves on the San Marino train line. Now, the country no longer has any trains, but where the tracks once were, it has been converted into footpaths and parks for the public to enjoy. Oh my goodness, everybody! There's our first sighting of the Torii Gate! We have found the turning for San Marino Jinja, Shinto shrine. San Marino Jinja. I did some research onto the website for San Marino Jinja, and apparently it was built as a memorial for the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami that happened. It's also the first Japanese Shinto shrine in the entirety of Europe. And you'd think, oh, maybe Germany or the UK or France or something would have one before, but no, it's San Marino, this small country, very small country, and they have a Shinto shrine right here. Memorial San Marino Jinja in honor and memory of the thousands of victims who perished by the East Japan Great Earthquake, March 11th, 2011. We're back up by the road now, and that was everything that I had dreamed it would be. I wanted to go to San Marino Jinja for years upon years upon years, and I finally made it here. It was so lovely. The atmosphere was peaceful and quiet. The beautiful gate and the shrine. We are now heading further along the abandoned railway track, and we will be going through one of the tunnels, which has now been made into a footpath. On the other side of the tunnel will be Saraval, the village where we both hope to get some ice cream. Here is the entrance of the old train tunnel, which runs for about 300 meters to Parco Lyalla, which is on the other side. But apparently this tunnel is considered a part of the park, according to that sign. The temperature difference from outside, it has to be about 30 out there, and in here it's at least 10 degrees cooler. Echo, echo, eh, ooh, ah. Bye bye, luscious, cool tunnel that cooled us down. The sea breeze.
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? It's coming from humidity, it's cooling us.
We're now walking through the more wilderness section of Parco Lyalla, of the village of Saraval. It eventually turns into a more city-like park as you get closer to the village. At this stage of the walk, we were desperate for an ice cream. Azuro Shopping Centre provided that. No cameras allowed. Time for the final stretch into Dogana. To the border with Italy and San Marino. There's the border bridge. Look how high that goes. And I'm about to step across San Marino. This is the border, right here. Italia! Yoo-hoo! Wow! Back in San Marino, we're gonna cross the bridge up these stairs. Ponte di Confine was commissioned by San Marino in 1993 and completed in 1996. I think it's a great landmark to represent the crossing between the two countries. Thank you for watching this two-part series on San Marino. It's hard to believe that there are so many interesting sights to see in this tiny country, and there's so many areas we didn't even touch on this trip. Maybe one day I shall return. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to believe in the rainbows!